Holy smokes, folks, this is the Blazerback, and welcome to episode 16. And before we get started, I'd like to let you guys know that I just started a Terraria series, and I've never played Terraria before in my life, so I'm a complete noob, so if you want to check it out, feel free. Before the start of this episode, I decided to organize all the items in my chest, as you can see right here, and I put a sign by each one of these chest columns, just as a way to categorize the items. So I just did that to make it a little bit easier and more easy. So as you can see, I put pickaxes in the pickaxe chest, and I put swords in the sword chest, and so forth. So anyways, the objective of this episode is to do a little bit more mining, because I have been using up a lot of resources, and I am completely out of cobblestone and dirt, so that is not necessarily a great thing. I can actually use a few more shovels while I'm at it too, so I'm just going to grab a few more of these guys. I'm just going to empty this chest right here, and I'm going to head down to the mine. I had to go to bed real quick, but also I was going to do this in the last episode, but I kind of forgot. I wanted to put a hatch over the top, just because this house isn't here anymore, so let's see if I can do that. See if I place a block there. Oh, okay, so I think there needs to be a block, and yep, that is correct. So I have to leave that there, and I'll just grab a different block later, but I'll leave that there for now. It's a temporary block. Well, here we are, and there's already a slime after me, so I'm just going to take care of this rascal real quick. There we go. Okay, so we got a little bit more slime. 9 slime is actually pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to collect this last XP over here, and ooh, there's a lot of diamonds I want to collect too, but until that point, I am probably just going to be focused on stone and dirt, so I can focus on flattening out land. And with that being said, I'm just going to be mining for a little while, so I will see you in a second. I am already out of stone pickaxe, so I'm just going to run up and grab a few more of them real quick and carry up some of these items while I'm at it too. Boy, don't know how long I've been mining, but long enough to use up all my pickaxes and shovels. Wow. As you can see, we have a ton of blocks here in most of this cobblestone, but hopefully this is going to be enough to help us finish flattening off our base. We're going to see how that turns out, but until that point, we're going to be putting that on the back burner because we have one more project to finish. Man, it feels so good to have resources again. I'm just going to throw some of these things away real quick, and I'm going to be working on my new garden. I'm going to be making a pretty good sized garden, and for the garden, I'm going to be using logs, kind of like the village gardens, except this is going to be a village garden on steroids, so we're going to be needing a lot more logs for this one. Oh boy, I realized it was getting dark, but I just wanted to use up those 2 axes that I had left. So I did get a lot of wood, so this is actually starting to look pretty good. So let's see, I do have, oh, I almost have 4 stacks, so this is really good. I'm eventually going to have to put a ceiling over here, but I'm sure I'll do that when I get that 4th floor going. So anyways, I believe I only need around 3 stacks of wood, but we're going to keep all of it in our inventory for now, just in case we need a little extra for our garden that we're going to be making. So I'm going to go to bed real quick, and we're going to get working on that. Alrighty, I'm going to run over here and grab a few buckets real quick. 4 will probably be enough for now. And I'm going to go and grab some dirt too, because we're going to be needing quite a bit of dirt, most likely. So now I got to figure out where to build this garden exactly. Alrighty, so I have a general idea on how I want to build this, but I just realized that this is going to be taking a lot of dirt, so I probably won't be able to finish it in this episode, but I can at least get the outline done. I was thinking that we were going to be running out of logs, but we did get the general outline done, so it's going to be taking a lot more work than I realized, but we're going to be finishing this, and it's going to be awesome by the time it's done. This is going to be a beast. Even Mr. Beast would think this is going to be a beast, so With that being said, I'm going to be ending this episode right here. Boy, I knew going into this episode that we're going to be needing a lot of resources, which is why I decided to mine for 2 or 3 hours straight, but it's going to be paying off because we're going to be able to move along a lot faster with these projects, and I'm super excited. If you are enjoying the series so far, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell below to stay up to date with these amazing adventures that will continue into the future. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, stay tuned, and remember, the Blazer will be back.